Well, a petition against the city's plan to dump billions of liters of raw sewage into the St. Lawrence River is to be deposited this evening. More than 90,000 names have been collected on the petition. The man who started the anti-dumping petition is to deliver it to the Ville-Marie borough, where Montreal Mayor Denis Coderre also serves as the borough mayor. Derek Conlon covering this tonight. And Derek, the petition calls on the city to not use the St. Lawrence River as a garbage can.
Clear reference to what the city has planned for this coming Sunday, Paul, when, as you mentioned, 8 billion liters of raw, untreated sewage is to be dumped into the St. Lawrence River. Now, the city of Montreal has argued for a while now that it has no choice but to dump the raw sewage into the St. Lawrence River because it has to relocate a snow dump that's directly underneath the Bonaventure Expressway. The Bonaventure Expressway is being torn down as an urban project. The snow dump has to be relocated to another area, another section not far from there, but that's where the wastewater collector is located. In order to relocate the snow dump, they have to shut down the wastewater collector, and that means for an entire week, raw sewage starting this Sunday is to be pumped directly into the St. Lawrence River. Now, this plan has already received the approval of the Quebec Environment Ministry, but a lot of citizens, more than 90,000, have so far signed an online petition that was started a couple of weeks ago. That petition, as you mentioned, to be presented to the Ville-Marie Borough Council this evening, where Montreal Mayor Denis Coderre also sits as the borough mayor, Paul.
Now, Derek, Environment Canada refusing to authorize the dumping of the raw sewage into the river, and we got an up-to-date of sorts from them today.
An up-to-date of sorts, you're right. They did say early on that they were not going to give their authorization. When we contacted them today, this is the response that we got for an update. Environment Canada told us that given the potential for adverse impact on aquatic life, Environment Canada will take the time needed to gather the necessary information and to evaluate the proposed course of action. Now, of course, nothing solid there, given the fact that 5 days from now, the city is still planning to go ahead with this dumping of 8 billion liters of raw sewage. We'll have to wait and see what Environment Canada will do, if anything, and we'll get the reaction from the mayor to the deposition of the petition a little later on this evening. Paul?
All right, thanks a lot, Derek. Derek Conlon on the opposition to the dumping of raw sewage into the St. Lawrence River.